Hi students, welcome to Learning English class. Today's lesson is Standard 10th English 1.5 Joan of Arc. Before we will discuss the lesson, let's see the background of it. There was 100 Years' War fought between England and France. The year was 1337 to 1453. Joan was peasant girl and she was from eastern France. She led French army to several victories. Here there are four characters in the play. Robert, he was Robert de Bodycote, captain of Royal Garrison. His servant Stewart. Bertrand de Poligny, he was French nobleman. And Joan of Arc, she was French peasant girl. The lesson begins with Stewart and Robert, who was captain. Robert was very much upset with the arrival of Joan. Joan wanted to meet Robert and wanted to take his permission. So let's begin with the lesson. I told you to throw the girl out. You have 50 armed soldiers and dozens of strong servants to carry out my orders. Are they afraid of her? No, sir. We are afraid of you. But she puts courage in us. She really doesn't seem to be afraid of anything. Perhaps you could frighten her, sir. Perhaps. Where is she now? Down in the courtyard, sir. Good morning, Captain Square. You are to give me a horse and armor and some soldiers and send me to the Dauphin. Joan wanted to go to Dauphin and she wanted permission from Robert. Robert was not at all ready to give her permission. The girl is mad. Why didn't you tell me so, you blockhead? Blockhead. It means stupid person. Sir, do not anger her. Give her what she wants. I shall send you back to your father with order to put you under lock and key. Under lock and key means in jail. You think you will square, but it won't happen that way. You said you would not see me, but here I am. So you are assuming that I'll give you what you want? Yes, squire. A horse will cost 16 francs. It is a big amount of money, but I can save it on armor. I don't need beautiful armor made to my measure. I can find a soldier's armor that will fit me well enough. I shall not want many soldiers. The Dauphin will give me all I need to free Orleans. Here, armor means metal dress which is used during war, and Dauphin is king of France. So what Joan wanted, she wanted only few soldiers and she wanted horse and armor. But Robert was not ready to give it. To free Orleans? Yes, squire. 3 men will be enough for you to send with me. Polly and Jack have promised to come with me. You mean Miss de Poligny? Yes, squire. Jack will come willingly. He is a very kind gentleman and gives me money to give to the poor. I think Joan Godser will come and Dick the archer and their servants, Joan of Honcourt and Julian. There will be no trouble for you, squire. I have arranged it all. You have only to give the order. Is this true about Miss de Poligny? Students here, Mr. de Poligny, he was a nobleman and a very respected person in France. Yes, sir. And about Miss de Metz too. They both want to go with her. Robert was very much disturbed when he heard the name of Poligny, as he was very much a respected person, and when Poligny decided to go along with Joan, so Robert decided to think on that. So he called Poligny. Send Mr. de Poligny to me, will you? Yes, student. Miss is French word Get out and wait in the yard. Right, Squire. Go with her, stay with Call, and keep your eye on her. I shall have her up here again. Sir Robert called Polingi. Polingi came. She says you, Jack, and Dick have offered to go with her. What for? Do you take her crazy idea of going to the Dauphin seriously? There is something about her. It may be worth trying. Oh, come on, Polly. You must be out of your mind. What is wrong with it? The Dauphin is in the Chinon, like a rat in the corner, except that he won't fight. The English will tell Orleans. He will not be able to stop them. He bet the English the year before, last at Montagris. I was with him. But these men are cowed, and now he can't work miracles. And I tell you that nothing can save our side now but a miracle. Miracles are all right, Polly. The only difficulty about them is that they don't happen nowadays. I used to think so. I'm not so sure now. There is nothing about her. I think the girl herself is a bit of a miracle. Anyhow, this is our last chance. Let's see what she can do. You really think that? Is there anything else left for us to think? Let's take a chance. Her words have put fire into me. Oof, you are as mad as she is. We want a few mad people now. See where the same ones have landed us. I feel like a fool still if you feel sure. I feel sure enough to take her to Chinon unless you stop me. Do you feel I ought to have another talk with her? So finally, with a word of Polly, Robert decided that he will give permission to Joan. So he called Joan again. Yes, John, come up. Be seated, John. Robert asked her, what is your name? They always call me Jenny in Lorraine. Here in France, I am Joan. The soldier call me maid. How old are you? 17, so they tell me. It might be 19. I don't remember. I suppose you think raising a siege is as easy as chasing a cow out of a meadow? You think soldiering is anybody's job? I don't think it can be very difficult, as God is on your side. Have you ever seen English soldier fighting? Have you ever seen them pondering, burning, turning the countryside into desert? Have you heard no tales of their prince who is devil himself or of the English king's father? You do not understand, Squire. Our soldiers are always beaten because they are fighting only to save their skins. Your students save their skins means to protect themselves. And the shortest way to save your skin is to run away. But I will teach them all to fight for France. Then they will drive the soldiers before them like sheep. You and Polly will live to see the day where there will not be a single English soldier on the soil of France. This may all be nonsense, Polly, but the troops might just be inspired by it, though nothing that we say seems to put any fire into them. Even the Dauphin might believe it, and if she can put something into him, she can put it into anybody. Now, you listen. You listen to me and don't cut in before. I have time to think. Your orders are that you are go to Chinon under the escort of this gentleman and 3 of his friends. Oh, thank you, Squire. How will she get into that royal presence? I don't know. How did she get into my presence? I'll send her to Shinon and she can say I sent her. Then let come what may, I can do no more. And the dress? I may have a soldier's dress, squire. Take what you please. I wash my hands of it. Wash one's hands of it. It means to avoid responsibility or not to take up responsibilities. Come, Polly. So here Joan was happy as she got permission from Robert. Goodbye, old man. I'm taking a big chance. Few other men would have done it. But as you say, there is something about her. Yes, there is something about her. Goodbye. And here the lesson ended. Thank you and happy learning.